Anais Lee is a rising Hollywood star at only 14 years old. She's already made her mark by landing a coveted spot on the Netflix series The Babysitters. Take a look.
We have 2 new members, and we need to integrate them properly according to our individual weaknesses and strengths to harness our corporate synergy.
Another corporation, just what America needs.
These personality tests will help maximize our growth potential by helping us all understand what we can each bring to the table. Watson uses them at his company. He's the cheerleader.
Do you pay quarterly taxes or prefer to leave finalized numbers until the end of the fiscal year? Should the club be paying taxes? Do I need to look into this?
Rather sophisticated club of young ladies there. Anais Lee joins us now to talk about how she's used a variety of talents from acting to ballet to land some pretty cool gigs after just a few years in the gig. Good morning and congratulations to you.
Good morning. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. I saw you on IG posting about how excited you were about season 2 of the Babysitters Club. Tell us about your role as Jessie Ramsey on that series.
I love the character Jessie so much. When I got the audition for season 1 back in 2019, I knew this role was perfect for me because it combines my 2 favorite things, acting and ballet. So when I got this audition, I worked super hard, and I knew if season 2 got picked up, I would go on as a series regular. So when I heard the news that I got picked up, I literally started to cry.
Aww.
I'm so proud of the project and everyone a part of it.
Well, and I can tell also just sort of scrolling through your IG gallery, lots of fun there. You can tell you're having fun working on the set. I saw where you and other cast members, you have on masks for safety, but it also seems like you're just having fun acting again. And I have to imagine after a period of not being able to do so because of COVID-19, it's just good to be back on a set again and doing the work you love.
Yeah, I love acting. I always say that being on set is like my happy place. Filming the Babysitters Club for those 3 months were some of the best 3 months of my life. And even though we did have masks on, Netflix has been amazing about keeping us all safe. So while we're working, we all know that we're safe and we're wearing our masks, we're being socially distanced. But all the girls are like my best friends. So filming with them was amazing.
And you mentioned ballet, how much you loved that as a child. How did that evolve into your acting career? And do you have a preference over dancing, over acting?
I started ballet at 2 years old. My mom, who's a former ballerina, took me to a Mommy and Me ballet class. And then ever since then, I started acting when I was 5 years old. I started out as a model, but then I just got an acting audition and decided to go along with that too. I think I prefer acting. I just love acting so much. Like I said, being on set is my happy place. My mom always wanted me to become a ballerina, but I think this is a good medium where I can be a ballerina on TV.
Yes, indeed. It sounds like you can keep mom happy and enjoy your career as well. Just really quickly before we go, know your twin sister, Maribel, is also an actress and dancer. You guys have a really strong following on social media. Any words that you have of advice to other young ladies out there who are trying to keep a positive, upbeat image and feeling good about themselves, even though social media is filled with all kinds of stuff that isn't always positive?
I always say that social media isn't real life. It's all about the angles, and there's filters, and people can edit their pictures as well. So when I see little girls comparing themselves to girls that are probably 10 years older than them, it makes me sad because it's not real life, and they can't compare themselves to someone that's a totally different person from them, because everyone is beautiful in their own way. And I always say to never give up for someone following their dreams, because everyone's path is different. Because for acting, someone could get their first role, like the first audition that they do. But for other people, it could take like 10 years, 20 years. But both of these are completely normal and okay.
Anais Lee, you are wise beyond your years. Great advice and congratulations on your success. We're looking forward to continuing to see you soar, my dear. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Yes, indeed. All right. And you can stream season 2 of the Babysitters Club on Netflix right now.